Hi everybody. I know it's been a while since I've done a live video with this lighting and everything, so I just wanted to say hi because I haven't followed up in a while since I've actually finished the radiation. And it's been 7 months since I was diagnosed with invasive ductal carcinoma, breast cancer. And first of all, I want to thank you all for all your wonderful, beautiful comments on my new profile photo. I'm not looking like that tonight. I've spent the day a little bit under the weather and really just in bed all day feeling yucky. So all in all, though, I'm feeling really great. And I have a lot more energy and I'm actually doing really well. But I wanted to touch on a couple of things as far as the 7 months go. Yep, I finished radiation in February. I had 33 rounds. 5 of them were the AccuBoost, which is targeted in that area, and it's like being strapped into a mammogram machine. But so it's been 7 months. Finished the radiation. The first meds that I was on anastrozole. So after you finish radiation, you go on the estrogen blocker for 5 years. So I did that, and I was having some really bad side effects. Even though I was feeling better, I was really, really irritable, like really, really super cranky, and that's not me. And my moods would really swing. Plus, I was having hot flashes and insomnia. Now I realize, ciao Heather, hi Nino, how are you guys? But now I realize I've been off those meds, that particular med, for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and I'm still having major hot flashes. Not like it was like normal hot flashes that we would go through as where you go through the change or anything like that. My whole entire body feels like I'm going to catch on fire. And it just comes on quickly. It's so weird. It starts at my feet and goes right up my body. And I just am cooking. It's unbearable. But, and it lasts, and I get them about 7 or 8 times a day. So it's brutal. And I'm still having the insomnia. So I guess that might be a side effect of the radiation. I don't know. But I'm not on the new med yet. They changed my meds. The doctor changed my meds. And I haven't done it yet. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. So I'll be starting those probably tomorrow over the weekend. I'm actually getting hot like right now. I'm cooking. So we're now experiencing a live hot flash, just saying. And other than that, I want to share with you some changes that I've made. Okay. Thank you, Heather. Okay, so the most important thing I've noticed, yes, I've lost 33 pounds. Awesome. And basically it's being on an anti-cancer diet, if that even makes sense. I cut out sugar, and I found a stevia that I like. I don't use artificial sweeteners. And I'm really, no white flours, no crackers, no corn, because, cancer is fed by sugar, besides estrogen, for certain types of breast cancer like I had. And I'm really trying to have a good protein and a lot of greens in the morning. Like, it's so weird. Like, I'll eat eggs and salad. And sometimes not even with vinegar, just some olive oil and salt. And it's so weird because I'm eating these weird combinations. But I'll put in, like, Walmart has these kiwis from Italy. By the way, the fruit from Italy is wonderful. Not because I'm Italian, just saying. But the fruit's wonderful. So I'll have some mixed greens, and I'll slice up a kiwi and some avocado and some olives. I'm so weird. Along with my eggs. And it's satisfying. It feels good. But, so anyway, I've changed my diet and eating weird stuff, but healthy stuff. Greens are the most important thing. Broccoli, Brussels sprouts, leafy green veggies, which I love. I grew up on dandelion greens, broccoli rabi, right? I'm not complaining about that because I love bitter greens. And I've also been still taking the CBD, the hemp oil. Hi, Deb. How are you? Thank you. I've been taking the CBDs. CBDs are cannabinoids. Um, you don't get high from them. We have an endocannabinoid system, and I've been taking them every day. And again, the doctors were amazed. I've been getting my Reiki at least every 2 weeks, and I've also switched right in the middle of November. I switched to non-toxic cleaning products. I'm with a company. It's like an online shopping club where you get really like Whole Foods quality type stuff. That's products that are safe for the environment. Like my coffee's organic. I'm really working on the non-GMO stuff, but I'm using household cleaners, laundry detergents that are non-toxic. So I've done whatever I can to keep myself safe, my pets safe, the environment safe, but toxins are everywhere. And it's really, really important. We don't even realize the things that our skin absorbs, the fumes that we absorb. That, you know, when we do our laundry with detergents, harsh detergents, even though we can't smell the residue, there's still residue, and it's just all molecular. So if you're interested in what I've switched to, let me know. Send me a private message or a direct message wherever you're watching this. And as far as the CBD, it's legal. You don't get high from it. It comes to your door, comes to my door. There's a salve. There are drops. There are greens super greens that you can mix, like all kinds of stuff. So as a way to get the cannabinoids in us, we have receptors on our cells, which is so wild that it's like a plug, like a three-prong plug, right? We can plug in the two-prong plug, but we really shouldn't because we could get shocked. So we've got to have what fits, right? So these receptors will only accept cannabinoids. And if we're not getting them, then they're shriveling up. Like, yeah, right? Deb, CBD is awesome. So I know I'm doing well because of the CBDs. I know I'm doing well because of the products I'm using. I know I'm doing well because of the Reiki. I know I'm doing well. And it's just a little bit, and I didn't do everything overnight, but what I did do, I make sure that I stick with it because I was given a second chance. I was given a second chance, and I'm grateful for that. It was caught in time, and I feel like really it was a release. I've done a lot of spiritual work, a lot of soul searching, a lot of release work, letting go of past hurts, letting go of anger I didn't even know that I had buried inside. So I've covered everything that I possibly could, the physical, the spiritual, the emotional, and even the household, the outer stuff. So it's up to you to take control of your health. And I have several friends who've gotten mammograms. I've gotten several. Hey girl, how are ya? I love you, Jeannie. I've had several friends who've gotten mammograms, and nothing has been found, and a couple of them have been called back, and one did find a lump. Thankfully, it was benign. But I'm grateful that you're getting checked. I encourage you to do release work, and I have a video on my other page, Jenny Weeks International Psychic Medium. You can look me up on YouTube. But, there's a start. That's one way to do it. Seriously, clean out your closets. Clean. Let go of stuff. We feel better when we clean out a closet. We're removing stagnant energy. Think of the feelings that we're holding on to or past hurts. That's all stagnant inside of us, and that festers, right? It festers. So, if I could just say anything to you, I'm doing okay. I'm still having the hot flashes. I'm going to change my meds. So for those of you down the road who see this video, this is part of my series on the breast cancer, and it's just a follow-up. I'm changing meds, and there are several meds. Don't feel like you have to stay on the med the doctor gave you if you're on an estrogen blocker. There are several you can try. Make sure you're on the one that fits for you. And if you don't feel right on it, don't suffer in silence. Call your doctor and change your med. There are several alternatives. Plus, there are foods that you can eat also. And I've been watching Dr. Josh Axe, Dr. Eric Berg. There are foods also that have been known to work against cancer cells. Like, I don't want to say they cure, nothing cures, but there are scientific studies that show certain foods help to prevent, obviously, like the cruciferous vegetables, the broccoli, the leafy greens, keeping your body alkaline. Green tea is supposed to be very effective. Several foods, lots actually. Nature has a way of taking care of things. So just do a little bit of, don't do a little bit of everything. Do a lot of everything. Take control of your health. Get your mammograms. Work on your health. Work on your release video. Seriously, change your household cleaners. And it's funny because I can talk to animals, as we've talked about. I'm a pet psychic. And there have been so many pets that have started acting out when their people, their humans, have changed their cleaners. It's so funny because pets don't like it. So we think what we think might be smelling clean, they're trying to urinate on and get rid of the smell because it's awful, which is pretty funny, right? They don't like it, and then they get punished for being bad and urinating on the floor or whatever, but they're trying to get rid of the bad stuff, the poisons, or the thing that's not natural. So think about that. If you do change your cleaners, or if you're having a problem with your pet, go to something non-toxic that's safe for pets, and try it and see. Yeah, so that's it. Again, private message me if you want to know what I'm doing. The CBDs, I can let you know. And the same thing for the cleaners, the organic coffee I'm using, the supplements, everything. I'll be happy to talk to each one of you and let you know what I'm doing. And that's all for tonight. I just want to say hi and take control of your life. Take control of your health. We get warning signs and we ignore them. And you know what? I never thought it would happen to me. Yet deep down in my head, there was always a concern. Isn't that weird? So take care of yourself, and I will talk to you soon. And thank you again for your wonderful comments and compliments on my profile photo and on the beautiful video that I did with Carla the other night. She did a great interview, and we had a blast. And there'll be more coming from us as well. She's also a great Reiki healer, Reiki practitioner, Reiki master, and she's the one that's doing the Reiki on me. And so that's it. I am back to doing readings. Let me know. Contact me. Jeannie, we've got to talk. And that's it. So I wish you all a beautiful good night. Hi, everybody. And thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping in. And I love you guys. Take care. Good night. Buonanotte.